baseball on 2K Sports. Now the Yankees starting pitcher. Steve, he faces this Texas lineup today. What's his focus?
Well, a little mismatch in this one right here. One of the best lefties in the game against the lineup that does struggle at times to score a run.
Now we'll see how Ron Washington set this lineup today. There's second baseman in the box now. He'll be receiving the first pitch of the game as we get set for baseball.
Number 27.
It's fouled off. The pitch from Jimenez. Tried to get him to go after the slider. 1-1.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hands.
Swung on a fly ball down the left field line. One away. Here's a look at how the Yankees will match up defensively.
I think the key defensively is to just not get too fancy. You don't have to make the razzle-dazzle plays. Get routine outs. Just don't allow them extra base runners or extra outs in the game.
Their number 2 spot at the plate. Swung on and missed. 0-1.
2011, a great year for the Yankees when they took on the AL West opponents. They won every season series against all Western teams.
That's a foul ball. Steve, what you were saying, the Yankees 23 wins in 33 games against the American League West.
And that's 3 years in a row that the Yankees have done that. That's kind of the target. Give me 23 wins. We're going to be all right, and they keep on doing it.
On to first. That's out number 2.
Left fielder, number 71.
And Tejada settles in. Good pitch from Jimenez. Swung on and missed. Fastball swung on. Can't make contact and behind on the count 0-2. Changeup swung on and missed.
Now batting for the New York Yankees.
Here's a glance at Texas's starter.
Number 66.
Steve, what do you think his strategy is going to be against this Yankees lineup?
Well, this is a lineup that at times does struggle to score runs, but this is a pitcher with a right-hander on the mound that they can't have.
Swinging a drive, deep left center. No problem with that one.
For the New York Yankees.
Now we'll take a look at the lineup for the Yankees.
Okay, this is what I call a circular lineup. Stars really throughout the lineup. They're all the same. They hit for average, hit for power, drive-in runs, really star-studded throughout.
Swings and misses the splitter. 0-1.
Well, as great as 2011 was, it ended in another heartbreak, losing their second consecutive World Series, just a whisker away from getting their first World Championship ever.
On to first, 2 away.
For the New York Yankees.
And that 0-11 World Series Steve was talking about will forever live with the idea that Texas twice was 1 strike away from the championship, John, and they could not get it.
Yeah, and the Rangers shouldn't try to dwell on that. It was a tremendously successful season.
Hit sharply towards the hole. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. No strike.
To bat for the Texas Rangers.
Gonzalez at the plate. He's going to get us started. Second inning.
Alfredo Gonzalez.
That swung on, hit on the ground. Brito. And he's aboard.
Well, the pitcher makes a great pitch right here. Had him way out in front of this ball, but he gets just enough a piece of it to put it in play. And with that speed, he just beats it out.
In the box now, number 5 spot. Lined foul towards third. The pitch from Jimenez. Takes something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2.
Well, he just couldn't wait for that changeup to get in the strike zone. You can't try to chase it. You have to let it come to you.
Line drive fouled off towards first. And another foul ball.
Well, the pitcher did exactly what he wanted to do on that 0-2 count. He wanted him to swing the bat, and he did, but he just fouled it off. Great piece of hitting.
He makes contact, line drive. And there's one. On to first. Yes, 0-1.
Well, that's just an absolutely great pitch. You wonder why the batter swung through it. If he can continue to throw that pitch right there, they're not going to hit that one today.
Foul ball! Fastball got him 2 down.
I'll tell you what, you get a fastball up over triple digits. It's an absolute blur to the hitter. It gets on him so quickly, there's about nothing he can do with it.
Number 7 man at the plate. It's fouled away. Oh! Swings on the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike 2.
Let's see what he's going to do 0-2. The hitter's got to be guessing right now.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Number 53. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. So they can't push any.
For the New York Yankees.
Hey, here they have snow cones here. Maybe better during the daytime, but hey, it's nighttime. Snow cones. Take it all in. Brito settling in. He's going to start the second for the home team. One pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
Swing and a miss. That's a changeup. Down on strikes, 1 out.
Gary, let's check out this changeup in K-Cam. Well, they went soft with 2 strikes. They go to the changeup, completely fooling the hitter. Struck him out.
Alvarez is in the batter's box. And a swing and a miss on Chacín's pitch. 0-1.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
Fastball misses low that time. 1-1.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
Good spot for the changeup that time. 1-2. Here's the pitch. A smash between short and third. Retiring Alvarez. In there, their first baseman. This one has popped up to the left side out of play. And he fouls off another one. Swing and a rocket toward short. And with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Can you say self-defense? This pitch is coming way inside here.
You say watch your knuckles, because that's where that pitch was.
Can you say base hit?
Yeah. Going to be Castillo now. Fouled off. No balls, one strike. Here's Chacin. Can't catch up with that swing, and a miss, and it's now 0-2.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
He fouls that one off. Ground ball towards second. Number 27. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. No runs on a hit.
Plate for the Texas Rangers.
Number 8 spot in the lineup. He'll start things off here in the third inning. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. The pitch from Jimenez. Line drive left of the bag and foul. Really nailed that one right through the middle of the infield. And that one is through. First hit of the ball game for this club.
At the plate.
Pitchers count, hitters pitch.
That's an 0-2 count, a little too aggressive on the pitcher's part coming into the strike zone. Good piece of hitting.
Now their rookie center fielder. He'll get his first look at the game here. He deals. 0-1. Sliders in there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that's a nice pitch right there to pound the hitter in, tie his hands up so he can't drive the ball.
On the way. Off-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind. 0-2. Here's one hit very well deep. That's one away, and they just tried to hold him there at first.
For the Texas Rangers. Second base.
And it rolls around to the top again. Flew out last time. Gonzalez leading off first. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Can't lay off the first pitch behind 0-1. Line towards third and foul. That one goes foul.
Well, you're told with an 0-2 count to spread out your stance and to choke up on the bat so you can put the ball in play. Better control of the bat, and that's what he did right there.
He swings now and really hit that. 2 away. And he'll go back to first.
That's about as easy as it gets. He could have caught that one in his back pocket.
Number 7.
Their shortstop in the box.
What a phenomenal game from Jimenez today. I mean, he is so locked in with his good stuff.
How's he getting these first pitches across? Well, let's take a look.
He's got to go right in.
There's a swing, line drive, center field. And he's there to retire the side. No runs at a base hit. They leave one man on at first. The Rangers still looking for...
For the New York Yankees.
And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crux, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Swings, hits this one pretty well, deep right center. And he makes the catch. One away.
Well, they followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
And their catcher at the plate. Chacin gets set and delivers. Line drive. And Gonzalez takes care of that one.
Well, first base could be the hot corner, too, and that was a hot shot to first, but he was able to get up in spirit for the out.
Now their center fielder at the plate. Last time up, flew out. Swung on, a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. That's caught. Side is retired. Well, that's one way to keep your pitch count down. They wrap that in.
Now coming to bat for the Texas
Well, this is what the
Rangers,
game of baseball is all about, Gary.
number 71.
First time up, he didn't have much luck. Struck out swinging against Jimenez.
He saw
There's a swing and a liner. And he hits a base hit into center.
Now coming
Well,
to
that's
bat
the start they
for the
wanted right
Texas
there. You
Rangers,
get the first guy on with the inning. No
Number
outs.
78.
Big things could happen now.
Alfredo
Gonzalez is the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Bounced into a fielder's choices last time. Game here, so you got to be ready to react. So they've got both the righty and lefty throwing.
And I suspect the manager's going to use both of them to be able to handle the situations and matchups through the rest of the inning.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike.
Well, Gary, we're into the 4th inning right now, and as you start to flip the lineup over again, now they've only gotten 2 hits, so they're going to have to really evaluate what they should be looking for at the plate, and maybe they need to be a little bit more patient and make them work.
There's a swing and a line drive, and that'll put Gonzalez on first.
Now
A
coming to
moment
bat
here for Texas.
for the
Can they get
Texas
it
Rangers,
done?
right fielder, number 73.
That's a really good pitch, Steve, on an 0-2 offering to keep that down and in.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. At this point, you've got to tip your hat to the batter. That's a solid job.
Now the first pitch. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1. Here we go with a little breakdown on the types of pitches that he's throwing on the mound that are turning into hits.
And you can see that four-seam fastball. It's been hit 2 times.
Well, you know, that pitch, even though it's been hit a couple of times, at this point in the game, he's still got a shutout going, so not a lot of weakness to point to. He's getting out of the innings unscathed. Defense is getting the job done behind him.
He swings and drives this one. That's one away. And that keeps the runners at first and second.
Now coming to bat for the Texas Rangers, designated hitter, number 38.
And Cabrera settles in. Right now in the night, 0 for 1 against Jimenez.
You've got to go with what's made you successful. That four-seamer successful the last time they matched up. I bet he goes right back to it.
He picks it up to second for 1. And there's the second out of double play. And so out of the inning, only 8 pitches thrown. That's pretty efficient. And the Yankees, it'll be their turn coming up. 2-hole to get things started next. And a swing and a miss on Chacín's pitch, 0-1.
With just a little bit out in front of that fastball on that swing.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled off. And another foul ball. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Number 7. Throw one to first in time, one away.
Left fielder, number 31.
But Gary, this is where the legends of the game make their marks.
He bounced out his last time. Here's the first pitch. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you talk about a guy who just corkscrewed himself into the ground. Bad timing.
A swing line to left center. That one gets through for a base hit.
Well, that's all you can ask your hitter to do. Find a way to get on base, and he does with one out. That base hit right there. A little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can move him around and possibly score a run.
Rito up now. 0 for 1 thus far. And he squares around but misses it for a strike. He bunts the ball. And Gonzalez picks it up. And he throws to first in time, out number 2.
For the New York Yankees.
Now, Gary, you know what? He didn't heat it out at first base, but he sacrificed himself to get the runner in scoring position.
Sometimes those things get lost in the course of a game, but not for the guys on the field. They realize the importance, especially if they get the run here.
You know, we always celebrate the guy who drives in the run, but he's in scoring position because his teammate got a bunt down.
Alvarez is in the batter's box. Grounded out his last time through. Line drive. And the sides retired as they head into the dugout.
Stepping up to the plate. For the
And the number 7. Batter in the box. He's our first batter here in the 5th. Hernandez is called up. He'll be pitching. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those decisions you can go either way. He's pitched pretty well to this point, but it is getting late. Do you want to take any chances? The manager decides to go to the pen.
He can't connect with that off-speed pitch. Digging a hole now, 0-2.
This pitcher being very aggressive throwing strikes. I think he's going to try to get him to chase.
On the ground to third. Played by Castillo. Wide throw. Can't get him at first base.
For the Texas Rangers. First
Gonzalez at the plate. He'll take his first shot at the plate. Hernandez gets set and delivers. On the ground to short. And he's got it. That's one. And that's 2. A double play. Well, here's a double play that looked like they ordered up.
Great turn and throw at second base. He was ready to make the play. An example of a nicely executed double play.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. He flew out his last time up. He delivers. Watches a changeup go by for strike 1.
Hitter's eyes light up when the ball's coming into the top of the strike zone. He didn't pull the trigger. Gets a strike.
Plays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1. There's a swing and a smash. And the sides retired as they head into the dugout. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. On now to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Stepping up to the plate. For the
Now,
New
Gary,
York
we've had
Yankees.
quite a game leading up to this moment, and this could be the defining moment. Chacin putting on a show out there, an absolute clinic. People better get...
Ground ball to short. Number 7. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
For the New York Yankees.
Going to be Castillo now. Grounded out his last time up. And here's the first one. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1.
Now, Gary, they've only left a couple runners on base offensively so far through the middle part of this ball game, and you know they're going to have to give themselves more opportunities to see if they can't come up with that big base hit. That's just not enough offense.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Pitch 0-1. Steve, let's take a look at those numbers off the mound.
You know, you throw that fastball down, the hitter's got to go down and get it. And because he's changed their eye level, they just can't get down far enough. A lot of ground ball outs.
And that's out number 3. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one.
Now batting for the Texas Rangers.
In the box, their rookie second baseman. He's going to get us started here in the 6th. Good pitch from Hernandez.
That's a great pitch right here. Pounding the strike zone, going up and away. A pitch he could catch up with.
The pitch. And he's on in front on that pitch, so he's in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit. Oh, avoided the path of that ball. That was right up the middle. Was that ever close? Throw in the dirt, and he is in there. Their shortstop in the box. Flew out last time. Oh, he's trying to steal second. And he lays one down here. Number 39. High throw. He is safe at first. Good offensive chance here.
Number 18.
Well, this was a sacrifice situation, but the defense just didn't react properly once the ball was on the ground. Now everybody's safe.
And in this tie ball game, taking a look at the pen, we got some. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. 1. And there's 2, a double play.
You have to love great defense. I mean, that's an unbelievable effort right there, and a way to pick your team up in a critical situation.
And it gets the fans into the game, too. I think fans love D.
The fans are buzzing with anticipation. They understand this is a turning point in the game.
He singled in his last at bat. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
Here's the pitch. It's hit foul by Gonzalez. Hernandez gets set and delivers. And Gonzalez makes good contact here. That one's grabbed. Side retired. Save your arm. Do it by pitching only 8 times in 1 inning, 3 outs. Texas still hoping to put something up. End of the order is going to try.
Now batting for the New York Yankees.
Well, this is what you pay good money for to come to a ball game for a moment just like this.
Mixing your pitch types, key to performance like the one we're seeing today on the mound. Here's a look at what he's been doing.
Well, that's the key to success, is mixing up your pitches, and he's done just that. Being successful throwing his fastball for strikes, but also his breaking ball when he has to throw it to keep the hitters off balance.
And I love the aggressive attitude that he's had. He throws every pitch with conviction. It's made it very difficult on this lineup.
Got him on the splitter. One away.
They go to the out pitch right here, the splitter. It's what they do with 2 strikes to put him away. He did put him away.
And it rolls around to the top again. He flew out his last time up. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
They need more offense right now, Gary. I mean, only leaving 2 runners on base. We're moving through the middle part of this game, heading into the later part of the game. I mean, they need to give themselves some opportunities to score runs. Patience at the plate. Get somebody on.
Solid contact made, but that foul ball up in the air is going to be off on the right side. Chacin gets set and delivers. Change up that time, swings and misses. That'll be strike 3 and 2 down.
Well, K-Cam registers that at 79 miles per hour with little movement, if any.
And the the right fielder batting again. Now, so much has been working for this man on the mound today. Effective using the pitches that are outside the strike zone. He has been fooling hitters.
Well, one of the best ways to see if a pitcher's fooling the hitters, strikes out of the strike zone, and look what he's doing here.
Well, that's the key, Steve. Anytime you can get guys swinging the balls out of the zone, you know you're going to have success. He's been doing that today.
One pitch. And he takes a splitter in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an outstanding pitch. When you can throw a pitch with this kind of movement in sync away from the hitter, very effective.
Struck him out, and with that, here in the 6th inning, it's over. The shutout's on. And Steve, you can just tell by looking at it, he's thinking about it.
Now, Gary, he's bringing it today, no question about it. And I tell you, the offense has to look out.
They're shut down again. That's 6 shutout innings so far. And we're through 6 innings. Up again now, the number 5 spot. He'll start things off here in the 7th. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. That's one away.
So they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And Cabrera settles in. 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out.
Well, they followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
In the box, their third baseman. Reached on an error his last time around. To left center. Oh, and a great catch. Amazingly fast inning. Outs here coming quickly. 3 pitches. And the Yankees, it'll be their turn coming up.
Now up to the plate.
As an athlete, you live for moments like this, Gary.
Already 1 hit in the ball game. 1 for 2 off Chacin.
Now, I know
Hit sharply towards the hole. And his throw gets him 1 away.
well, he's pitching with a lot of confidence out there right now and been very efficient with his stuff. A hard guy to beat when he's locked in, and he's clearly locked in today.
Rito is the batter. Last time through, he had a sacrifice bunt. Now a swing. Oh, he got it all. That is deep left center field. This ball is way back, and goodbye, home run. This ball game is over.
Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
All right, here we go. It's that time. We're going to take a look now at our player of the game.
Boy, and a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that 1 hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team. And you can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the player of the game.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
And until